Have you ever met someone who seemed too nice to be dangerous? They smiled at everyone. They remembered your birthday. They gave compliments that made you feel special. People trusted them almost right away. But months later, you realized they had been lying, controlling, or using everyone around them. How can someone who looks so kind leave so much damage behind? The answer is more surprising than most people think. Truly manipulative people rarely act rude or aggressive at the beginning. If they did, no one would stay around them. Instead, they hide behind kindness. They know that people judge what they can see. A friendly smile can hide a very different goal. Now think about this. When you meet someone who is warm, polite, and confident, your brain quickly tells you that this person is safe. You relax without even noticing it. Stop looking for warning signs. That is normal. Our minds are built to trust people who make us feel comfortable. Most of the time that works well. But sometimes it becomes the biggest mistake we can make. A manipulative person understands this better than most people do. They know they do not need to force you to trust them. They only need to make you feel good. Once they do that, many people lower their guard without asking any questions. This is why so many strong and intelligent men become easy targets. It is not because they are weak. It is because they believe actions always match appearances. They think a nice person must also be an honest person. But those are not the same thing. Being nice is something anyone can act out. Being kind comes from character. A manipulator can fake kindness for weeks, months, or even years if it helps them get what they want. They are patient. They know that trust is like a door. Once you open it, they can slowly walk into your life without making any noise. The scary part is that manipulation usually does not begin with pain. It begins with comfort. It begins with someone making you feel understood, valued, and important. They seem like the perfect friend, coworker, or partner. That is why so many people never see the trap until they are already inside it. By then, saying no feels harder. Walking away feels impossible. The manipulator has already learned exactly what makes you think, feel, and react. By the end of this video, you will be able to spot the hidden patterns that most people completely miss. You will understand why manipulative people seem so likable, how they quietly gain control, and most importantly, how to protect yourself. Stay with me until the end, because the final lesson could completely change the way you judge the people around you. The first thing every manipulative person wants is not your money, your time, or your help. They want your trust. Once they have that, everything else becomes much easier. The fastest way to earn trust is by being likable. They smile often. They listen carefully. They remember small details about your life, make you feel like you matter. Have you noticed how some people seem to understand you almost too quickly? After only a few conversations, they act like they know exactly what you need. They agree with your opinions. They laugh at your jokes. This is often called mirroring. They reflect your personality back to you. Then come the compliments. Every compliment makes you enjoy their company a little more. Every kind word makes it harder to question them. Sometimes this becomes even stronger through love bombing. They give you constant attention. They text you all the time. Real trust grows slowly. When someone tries to build it overnight, you should ask yourself why. Manipulators see effort as an investment. They give a lot at the beginning because they expect a much bigger reward later. Kind people respect your boundaries. Manipulative people study your boundaries. They keep testing them until you stop saying no. By this point, the manipulator has earned your trust. They no longer need to control you with kindness alone. One of their favorite tools is playing the victim. Every time something goes wrong, it is never their fault. Believe the pattern, not the excuse. Another tactic is making you question yourself. They deny saying things they clearly said. Manipulators also know how to use guilt. They make you feel bad for saying no. They remind you of everything they have done. Then comes isolation. They may tell you that one of your friends cannot be trusted. They create distance between you and others. Manipulation is not usually loud. It is quiet. One lie. One excuse. One guilty feeling. Together they build a trap. If manipulation is so common, then why do smart men still fall for it? They do not attack your mind. They target your emotions. Loneliness is another powerful weapon. They fill the empty space in your life with kindness. But the warmth becomes control. Another reason is the halo effect. If someone is funny or attractive, we assume they are trustworthy. But life does not work that way. Never judge someone by how they treat you when everything is easy. Watch how they act when they do not get what they want. Protecting yourself does not mean becoming cold. It means learning to trust actions more than words. Start paying attention to actions instead of promises. Ask yourself, do their actions match their words? Learn to set clear boundaries. A healthy person will respect your limits. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It is necessary. Trust your discomfort. That quiet feeling inside is a signal. Do not ignore it. Keep strong people in your life. Stay connected to family and friends who will tell you the truth. Kindness gives you freedom. Manipulation takes it away. Watch for consistency. Watch for respect. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more insights. Protect your mind, your peace, and your future.